My boys, my boys, my boys. Let me wax poetic real quick. We won the series. We did it. We did it. What can I say? What can I say? Clay Holmes. Clay Holmes did some Clay Holmes things. After Nolan McLean did some Nolan McLean things. I would hope that we're right in the ship. But my boys. How about the Mets? How about the Mets? You know? This is what we need to do when you rate the ship. That's when, you know, everything, you work on all cylinders, and then here's what it is. I'm not even going to get loud with y'all. I'm just going to get right with y'all. Congratulations to my Mets. It seems like we're right in this ship right now, and I really hope so, because of the fact that if in fact that we have to go this route to the playoffs, then so be it. But I will say this, and shouts to I think he was on the Champions joint, my faction. But if it has to be the way it has to be, as far as like the way it's going on in the baseball season, so be it. It's not a problem. But, you know, I'll deal with that. Personally, as a Met fan, I'll deal with that. Because, you know, I have no problem with that. This is something that I got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's out of my control, you know. And I have no problem with dealing with stuff that's out of my control, you know. But as far as it goes with the Mets, I love this. You know what I'm saying? And it's always a good feeling beating Atlanta, and especially beating them in the series at Truist. Yo, drink with me. Drink with your man, for real. Drink with me. Always a good feeling. Always a good feeling. Especially when you have a good pitching performance by Clay Holmes, and you have a home run by Rod to see. I was trying to leave that alone, but the great Jeff McNeil He started and he finished. And then you sprinkle some home runs in between. Swaggy. Swaggy V. My dog. I root for this dude so hard. Even when he had a big year, and even when he had a down year like this year, I always root for Swaggy. You know what I'm saying? I love Mark Vientos. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's like even when he's been dumbed down, listen. I won't say dumbed down, I'll say dialed down. Dialed down to DH. Why? Because Beatty Met is a better third baseman. I'm gonna keep it tools. Excuse the one. But yeah. If you look at position players, now, mind you, I don't want to get rid of nobody. You know what I'm saying? You got the great Jeff McNeil. He could play second base all the time. But I'm just saying, it's like, you got Swaggy. That's my guy. But he's a DH. As far as his defensive play, he's the worst. He is. I keep it tools with y'all. Beatty Met is better. Mauricio is better. But Swaggy can hit. That's a good problem to have, y'all. That's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying? That's why we keep these guys. David Stearns is a good guy for that. It's like, yo, somebody's got a DH and they can all hit. They can all play. And it's like, in a pinch, Vientos could play defense. It's just that he can't play defense all the time. He's a liability as far as defense. However, man, can he hit. And he was good tonight. You know what I'm saying? Good game by the Mets. Good game by McNeil. Good game by Swaggy. You know what I'm saying? Good game by Marte. Another DH who could be a liability in the out. But Marte old though. But it is what it is. Not taking nothing away from him. You know what I'm saying? It's a good problem to have on a good ass team. The Mets are still a good ass team. Get it untwisted, yo. You know? My boys. My boys. You know what I'm saying? We did good against the Braves this whole weekend. We got the series. Now, whatever we do tomorrow, I'm quite sure we might fuck it up tomorrow, but it is what it is. We won the series. And let's try to build momentum. Excuse me. Let's try to build momentum tomorrow. Like, try to sweep. Hopefully we do, but I get it. We won the series, so it's not asking too much. It's not asking too much at all. You know? But we built momentum to make the playoffs. It is what it is. You know? I'm just glad that we won the series. And I was wrong on the Fox thing because I thought I was gonna watch the game on Fox. It was on SNY. Shouts to SNY. Gary Keith and Ron. You know. So I wouldn't have caught it anyway over here in RPA, but it is what it is. But I did catch the highlights, obviously. But Gary Keith and Ron, y'all still do it. But yeah, drink with me, y'all. Ooh. And I know y'all wondering, it's like, yo, why so late? Because I got 23 subscribers now. And shouts to my 23rd subscriber. I think it's my nigga Snooze, but it is what it is. But it's like, you know. We had 23. We trying to make it to 65 though. You know? When I get there, I get there. It's cool. I ain't worried about that. I mean, I am worried about that, but y'all know. You know? Yo, how many people that y'all watch on YouTube where they can say anything they want and be like on some unconcerned shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I got to be the only one, right? And I will never change for y'all. I don't care how many subscribers I get, but I will never change for y'all. Because that's what I do. But that's a side note. That was a side note. Back to the Mets. I love my team. I love my team. And I love the fact that while we are the third wild card, whatever, I love the fact that I can talk about shit. And I also love the fact that, I mean, I love the fact that we are in the race, but I know we could do better. And I hope to the fact, I mean, what's today? August 20, whatever, 24th, 23rd. I know we could do better. And I'm still claiming the vision. Fuck the dumb shit, y'all. I still say we could bust Philly ass. But if we could stay in Philly, then we good. I meant to say Cincinnati, but I'm just saying. If we could stay Cincinnati, then we're good. And I think we can. It's way better, y'all. But again, shouts to my boys. Clay did his thing. Nolan McLean did his thing. Now, if we could sweep Atlanta, then it's fine. But we did our thing tonight. You know what I'm saying? We socked the ball. Socking the ball. If y'all know the Meet the Mets theme song, that's old school. That's like since the 1960s. I go that far back. Even though I go that far back as being a Met fan since 1984, but it is what it is. Socking the ball. That's part of the song. But yeah. Is that where I go with y'all? Nah, I'll go more minutes with y'all. It is. Cause I love y'all and I love going on YouTube. I do. Drink with me. So I do. What's up with y'all? Yeah. I will say this. If I didn't say this before, I'll say it again. Well, I say it once, say it again, and stuff like that. But the Mets are making the playoffs. The Mets are making the playoffs. It might disappoint some. It'll make most happy. But I say the Mets are making the playoffs. And I hope, you know what I'm saying, nothing above the Reds, but I really want the Mets to make the playoffs so they could beat the shit out of the Brewers. Reason being, they feeling themselves. They got 80 wins and all this other stuff. But it's like, yo, get them like they got them last year. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should know. I always tell y'all, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you should know. Brewers feeling themselves, and especially off that sweep that last time. But why am I screaming on the Brewers? It's because they deserve it. Why should I scream on the Phillies? Because they deserve it. Why? Well, forget the Braves. The Braves are trash. But it is what it is. I want to catch everybody. This is the reason why I say let's get to the playoffs and crash out on these other teams, like the Brewers, like the Dodgers, like the Cubs. Even though the Cubs are playoff bound too. Get them cats too. I mean, where we going? You know what I'm saying? Where we going? But it is what it is. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And this is why we good money right now. Shouts to my boys. And this is why I said. Right here and there. Shouts to my boys. You know? How many minutes I gave y'all though? Almost 20. Y'all need more? I'll give y'all 10 more minutes. Well, why not? Why not? Drink with me. I'll give you 10 more minutes. Wow. Nah, here's why. Because of the fact that I got a 23rd subscriber. I got 23 subscribers right now. And like I said, I need 65 at least. At least 65 subscribers. Y'all give yo, Uncle Lee needs 65 subscribers. Gregory Soto style. But it is what it is. 23 is good though. 23 is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that subscribed to me. I don't ask too much. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm good. I'm good with whoever I got. Yeah, I know it. Drink with me. But yeah, I'm still looking for that 65 though. But we good. I'm glad y'all enjoy me though. Real talk. But yeah, you know, back to the Mets though. Mets did their thing. We got 2 wins in the book. We need 3. Hopefully we get it. And that's it. That's all. As far as the Giants go, we swept the preseason, and we're looking for that. As far as the Liberty go, they got to step their shit up. As far as the Knicks go, well, they ain't start yet. As far as the Devils go, well, they ain't start yet. And who did I miss? Well, I guess I missed nobody. That's Giants, Liberty, Knicks, Devils. Well, I missed nobody. So I guess that's all the time that I got. I think I ran out of time, y'all. I will say this. Drink with me one more time. Yeah, damn it. Nope, wrong Ken. Right Ken. I'm faceless, y'all. But the Mets is they thing. It is what it is. And shouts to y'all. And yeah, that's all the time that I got for y'all. But understand this. I love y'all. Shouts to my 23 subscribers. I love the hell out of all of y'all. I'm still looking for 65 though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that wacky, but I'm just saying. Shouts to y'all. Shouts to the 23 y'all. And if I get to 65, I don't know what I do, but I'm just saying. I ain't got no bread right now, but I'm just saying. 65, that's crazy. Because I just want to get to that Gregory Soto. Y'all got me at Bernard Gilkey right now. And listen, that's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had me at Juan Soto for a minute, but to get to that Gregory Soto, I'll be all right. Let's see how I get down. But I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. Because y'all let me do that. Y'all did let me do that. And I love y'all for that. So here we are and here we go. It is what it is. But y'all already know. Keep it tools and keep it light, y'all. 1.